This story is not a copied one, and it's absolutely came in the night thoughts of my mind and making that story into a nice movie with all the animated characters with some improvements and developments that I thought is necessary for the story, taking reference from the other movies. Once upon a time there is a village named Sadasivapuram in the forest area with so much of happy families and with so much of advanced technology they are using for living with all the updated vehicles and electronics. It looks like a city, but it's not a city, it's only a village surrounded by, and in the middle with full of large and tall trees. Government has recognized that village and sent a village development officer for further growth required to that village. The VDO conveyed the same thing to his family and friends, and one of his friend who got excited, curious about this, told him that he will also come to that village. The lead character said okay for this and taken him to the village along with him. The twist here why his friend told him that he will come to the village is that he is a YouTuber who has started his channel recently and thought of doing some interesting videos, so he said he will also come to that village. They both came to the village and VDO got one assistant for him in the village from the government to tell about the village and to help him in all the other things towards the development of the village. They came and took some rest in the house that the government has provided for the VDO. Once they woke up in the morning they thought to move around the village to check how well developed that village and is what more required for the future growth. They have started roaming the village, and some houses are there in bit far distance where people need to go through the tall trees of the forest. While they are walking, the friend who came with the VDO noticed a big python's head and body on the tree. He called his VDO friend and asked him to shoot the snake when he was telling about the place. He thought there is only one python on the tree, but when he turned around and see that there are two more pythons on the trees, and he was a bit scared on seeing all those pythons because each python is almost 30 feet long. They started filming all those three pythons in an excellent way, narrating parallelly about the village and the snakes that they have seen. The assistant who was also there with them watching all this kept silent. He doesn't told anything about the pythons and the what type of village is that and what is going on there. They have completed the shoot and started again to reach to the other part of the village, and suddenly they got stunned on seeing one thing. What they saw there and why they got stunned. Do you want to know?